Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more wonderful and beautiful stories. Once upon a time in a vibrant, colorful forest, all animals lived in harmony. The forest was a magical place, filled with towering trees, sparkling rivers, and flowers that whispered secrets when the wind blew. Among the many creatures, two were the closest of friends, Cat and Rat. Cat was sleek and graceful, with fur that glistened like silver under the sun. She was known for her swiftness and agility, always the fastest in any race. Rat, on the other hand, was small and nimble, with a clever mind and a knack for finding the best hiding spots. Together, they explored every corner of the forest, sharing adventures and dreams. One day, a grand event was announced. The wise old owl, who watched over the forest, declared that a great feast would be held. Every animal was invited, but there was a catch. The one who brought the best dish would be awarded a magical golden acorn, said to grant a single wish to its holder. Excitement buzzed through the forest. Cat and Rat decided to join forces to create the most delicious dish ever tasted. They gathered ingredients from all over the forest, mixing and matching flavors in Cat's cozy kitchen. After days of experimenting, they created a stew so delightful that even the flowers turned their heads to catch a whiff. The day of the great feast arrived. Animals from every part of the forest brought their finest dishes, filling the air with tantalizing aromas. Cat and Rat carried their stew, confident that their hard work would earn them the golden acorn. As everyone gathered around the grand table, the wise owl began to sample each dish. When it was time for Cat and Rat's stew, a hush fell over the crowd. Owl took a sip, her eyes widening with delight. "This is truly the best dish I have ever tasted," she declared. The animals cheered, and Cat and Rat beamed with pride. Owl presented the golden acorn to Cat and Rat. They held it together, thinking of their shared wish. But then, a thought crossed Cat's mind. She remembered how much she longed for speed beyond any other animal. At the same time, Rat thought of his dream of being the cleverest creature in the forest. Without realizing it, both friends began to pull the acorn toward themselves. "Let go, Rat," hissed Cat. "I should make the wish since I did most of the cooking." Rat squeaked angrily. "That's not true. I found the secret ingredient. I deserve the wish." Their argument grew louder and more heated. The other animals watched in dismay as their friendship unraveled before their eyes. In their struggle, the golden acorn slipped from their hands, fell to the ground, and shattered into pieces. A hush fell over the crowd as the magic of the acorn seeped into the earth, lost forever. Owl, with a heavy heart, approached them. "You have both lost sight of what truly matters. Your greed and pride have cost you not only the wish but your friendship as well." Cat and Rat looked at each other, the reality of their actions sinking in. They tried to apologize, but the hurt was too deep. From that day forward, Cat and Rat were no longer friends. They went their separate ways, their hearts filled with regret. As time passed, their animosity grew. Cat could not forget how Rat had tried to take the wish from her, and Rat resented Cat for the same reason. They became enemies, their bond shattered like the golden acorn. And so, in the magical forest, the tale of Cat and Rat was passed down through generations. It served as a reminder to all the animals about the importance of friendship, the dangers of greed, and the value of working together. Though the forest remained a place of beauty and wonder, Cat and Rat's rivalry continued, a lingering shadow over the harmony of their world. And every now and then, when the wind whispered through the trees, it carried with it the lesson of a friendship lost and the golden acorn that could have granted any wish.